Hi everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to this flipbook process from start to finish. We are in the decorating phases of it. I think this is part 4. So hopefully we only have 4 parts, but I am not sure. We may actually have 5 parts. I do thank you for hanging out with me and following me on this journey. I did not expect for it to be as long as it is. I thought that we could probably get this knocked out in a few videos, but I am seeing that I talk too much. way too much. So what I'm going to do now with this one, I cut this off the back of this just because I just wanted to keep that bike. I think this was the just because one. Yep. I think I just had to keep the bike. I had to. So I've cut it off. I've rounded the corners. Tried to cut as straight a line as possible, but that didn't work. So now what I'm going to do is come inside of here and screw up the whole entire color scheme because I just have to have this bike. And nope, I'm not going to do it right there because that just does not look right. So maybe we can look on the back. Yeah, maybe we'll do the back because I still have some stickiness over here. That doesn't even look right. We'll just put that to the side for now. And I'll go and put this other flip card right here. And put this down. I have gotten away from like really doing washi samples in a lot of the projects that I've been working on lately, only because I think a lot of people have washi. I think a lot of people have a lot of washi, and they probably don't need another thing of washi. I could be wrong, and they could be into getting washi, but I have just kind of stopped sending it. I'm going to pull off this. I had got this from the Dollar Tree a couple of days ago, and I thought it would be great in Happy Mail, but the lady, you know, when you work at stores and you really don't understand the concept behind certain things, she folded these. I bought 2. I bought one for myself and one to give in friend mail. She folded these over, and somehow, I mean, it is a $1 product, but I expect for it to be a little bit better than this. This sticker came off. So, I wasn't paying attention to what she did, and I actually took this stuff out the day of, and it had already popped off, but I was not, the Dollar Tree was one of my first stops, so I didn't go home for a while that day. I didn't go home until later on that day when I actually purchased this. So, you know, I was a little bit upset with myself because I wasn't paying attention like I normally do when it comes to things like this. I normally pay a lot more attention to how they're packaging up my items because I don't want them to do this. You know, mess up the stickers. So I have to, I think I'll just have to buy another one because both of them are pretty messed up, in my opinion. I don't want to send someone something that the sticker's falling off. I hate when I send projects or anything to people and it's not how I intended for them to receive it. I had mailed a few things to random different people. Things were broken. I had bought something and it just was not the quality that it should have been when the person received it, so it really bugs me. I'm going to put another dolly on the back of here. I think I'm going to try and fold this one over though. I think I'm going to put this dolly on here. And let's see, how will this look like that? Not today. It's not going to look anyway because I'm not going to use it. I'm going to get some of these rhinestones that I still need to use up. In my opinion, rhinestones are very nice, or jewels, or whatever we call them, are very nice, but if you use them and you don't put them back in the packaging, it could be a nightmare for you. Very nightmarish situation. I don't think I'll be putting any buttons in this flipbook either because I packed up my buttons, most of them, a lot of them. And the other ones I have moved to the other side. So that kind of bums me out as well. And now I'm just going to tuck a few things in these little pockets. And I'm hoping this will be the last video. So when the recipient receives this, if she watches this video, she will know to just stick her hands in and grab out some random love. I am going to put a few of these doilies in there. These almost look like they were hand created. I had bought a few like this at Michael's, you know, when they have the recollections, buy one get one free or whatever. I had bought a pack of that, and those things were $12.99. So I was like, yay, good job. And then I never used them. I only use them in like friend mail, which I think is fine, you know, to do. So we're going to put this in here like this. And let's see, I'll put this one in this one. I've noticed, I'm not sure if you have the same problem that I do. Like sometimes when you are putting your things in, that one side is usually more filled than the other. Because I think as I get ready to close them off or close the things, I'm like, oh no, that's too much on this side. Let me try to even it out. But it doesn't always work like that. And now I'm going to just take some of these little pink jewels and plop them in some random spots. I really like this mint color. I mean, it's green, right? It is green, so of course I like it. Alrighty. I'll just put that there. And then I'm going to see. I think I got ink on my finger. I hope that's not the case. There we go. Let's see. So I think no, I didn't smear it. Okay, there we go. Awesome. And now let's see. What else are we going to do with this? It's not done. I don't feel like it's done yet. But I am liking it, how it's come out. The process was slightly painful for me, but it is coming out really nicely. I think what we will do is put some of these little, this is my last bucket of these flowers. I had got these. This is from Celebrated Michael's, the spring collection of these. Right here, baking cups and picks. And I had got this, and I make little paper clips with these picks. So I think what I will do is pull a few off. This was probably one of my best purchases. And I'll plop a few in there for the recipient. And then, I'm not sure if you all like cupcake liners. Like, I know some people like them a lot. I like the cupcake liners, but I am not good at, in my opinion, I'm not good at doing much with them. I think I have short patience for some of the crafting things that I really feel like I want to do. And so what I'm going to try and do is pull this apart. See, how can this, I don't even think this is a real circle, right? Is it a real circle? We just need to smooth it and flatten it out as best as possible. I don't know. But I'm going to spin those in. And hopefully she can use something. She can do something with these better than I can besides collecting dust. And now we're going to pop this in here. I always try to make, like, each little thing. I've noticed this, that whenever I send it, I always try to have it coincide with the outside kind of. So if I put embellishments on there, usually I put the embellishments on the inside. I just like that. I don't know. That's one of my little quirks about sending mail. Happy mail, friend, whatever we're calling it. Awesome, you know, a smile in the back, a box. And then now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these pieces and put them in there. This came from an ephemera pack that I got from Tuesday Morning. You know, it's funny because the Tuesday Morning near me doesn't have a lot of stuff. And then sometimes they shock me and they have a lot of stuff. Like one of the managers, I consider her to be a very nice lady, and she's like, we talk a lot when I go to the store, and she's like, we haven't been getting a lot of stuff lately. And I'm like, I know. Don't I know. But it's good for me because, you know, I don't need to be buying a whole bunch of stuff to lug to Texas. So we're going to take this right here, and we're going to put that in here. Just like that. I already put something in here? No. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 envelopes filled with a smile, I guess you could say. And now let's go ahead and get into the front and back of this. And I know you're probably thinking, why did you stuff everything and then now you want to decorate? I don't know. That's just what I do. I do that quite frequently. I'm going to put this smile banner on the back right here. And I was thinking about popping it up, but I am going to keep it leveled with that. And now for this, I'm going to use the 1-inch corner rounder, round this corner, and set it to the side. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And this paper right here that I'm using, this little tag, actually comes with this. No, it doesn't. This came with the Die Cuts with a View premium stack that this paper is what started the entire journey of this pocket letter. Excuse me, this flip book. Yep, flip book. And let's see, I don't know if that's going to work either. Let's try this phone. It says hello. That's a good greeting, right? Hello. And I am going to take this entire thing down. Tape it all down. Move these jewel pieces out of my way. I'm going to put it at the top. Right there. And now what I want to do, let's see if I can do that, is put a sequin. It did not go on properly. I keep calling these sequins, but they're jewel pieces, right? Flat jewel pieces. I don't know. I guess everything is interchangeable. So let's see. I'm trying to put that bike on there still, huh? I think if I cut this off, I've been going to the Dollar Tree, not a lot, but the last couple of times I went, I've been looking for some more garland to make some more paper clips, and I haven't found any that I actually like. But I also I've been trying to avoid looking real hard at it. And we have this little piece right here, and we're going to put it right there. Alright. Alright, so I don't know if I'm at that point of should I stop or keep going yet. Let's see. Okay, so I'm thinking that I am at the point of stopping. I was thinking I could cut this and put that on there, but I am not going to do that. So, I made this button a while back, I believe. It's a button, so I'm quite sure I made it. And then I'm just going to try and paper clip this together without damaging the inside, just like that. And this is how I'm going to mail it off to the recipient. So let's go ahead and look at our completed book, Flipbook. So on the front it's plain and simple, which I really am okay with that, but I do like to do a little bit more embellishing of it. I think I need to do something with this bottom because it's driving me crazy, but we'll see. Then on the inside, she'll open it up and it'll look like this. And then she has these little random stickers. And she can write a note if she so chooses. And then it says, enjoy the moments that make you smile. Memories are forever. Then these little cards that I made into journaling cards really quickly. And then she has a few stickers with some eyeglasses. And then this little cute little flower sticker. Then she can open it up more, and I didn't do anything to the front of these because I think they're perfect just the way they are. And inside of here is some sequins. Over here is just some cupcake liners, and here's some words and then dollies. So I hope that she likes it. I will be putting this in the mail today after I figure out the bottom. I really feel like I need to do something to this bottom. And I don't want to put washi tape on there because we already know that that doesn't work the greatest. And I don't think that this looks good either. I think, let's see. I think I'm going to have to leave it alone and just go with it and not worry about it. I want to say thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this process video that I created. Let me know if you want to see more process videos of whatever I'll be working on in the future. And if you have any suggestions, things that you know I can do, or things that you would like to see me take a walk on the wild side and try to do. Like if you would like to see me do another traveler's style notebook, I can do that. I just need to do a little bit more research into traveler notebooks before I jump into making them. I don't think I'll ever create one for myself because I'm not good at keeping my planner updated, and that takes a lot of work, and I don't think I can do that. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day. Happy crafting.